Good morning, students. This is in continuation to the previous videos which we have discussed. So today we will be discussing about seeding method. So let us first of all know about what is seeding. Seeding is a process where we protect the strong teams from getting eliminated in the preliminary rounds. Seeding is a process by which we can keep the strong teams not competing with each other in the preliminary round. So now let us discuss about types of seeding. There are two types of seeding. Simple seeding and special seeding. Now, simple seeding is very much similar to buy. In simple seeding, as in case of buy, the seeded teams also starts playing from second round onwards, as in case of buy. But in case of special seeding, the teams which are given special seeding, they starts playing from quarter-final round or round of 8. Next, now let us discuss the method of giving seeding. Now, one thing we need to understand that seeding sums will always be coming in power of 2. You can be asked in examination to give seeding either to 2 teams or 4 teams, 8 teams, 16 teams, etc. etc. That means seeding is given always in power of 2. Now, there is a specific method of distributing seeding, as we have discussed earlier about distribution of buy. Now, in case of distributing of seeding, always you have to remember that the first seeding will be given to the first team of upper half. Now, second seeding will be given to the last team of lower half. Third seeding will be given to the first team of lower half. And of course, the fourth seeding will be given to the last team of upper half. Now, as you see in the board, the first seeding can be given to the first team of upper half. The second seeding will be given to the last team of lower half. The third seeding will be given to the first team of lower half. and the fourth seeding will be given to the last team of upper half. If more seeding is asked, if more teams are to be given seeding, then same process will be carried forward simultaneously. Now let us discuss one numerical of simple seeding. Now, as you can see in the board, the question is knockout fixture of 20 teams where 2 teams are to be given seeding. So, we will be adopting the same process. First of all, we will be writing out the teams on the left hand side. Now, after we write down the teams in a vertical order, now next we will be distributing the teams into 2 halves. The formula for upper half, 20 is a even number of teams. So the formula would be n upon 2, that stands 20 upon 2 means 10 teams. Okay. Now, as per rule, whenever the total number of teams participating in a knockout tournament will be 20 or more than 20, we need to divide into quarters. So, for dividing into quarters, we need to further divide upper half and lower half into 2. So, for upper half 10 teams, just I am writing down quarter 1, the formula will be again n upon 2, that stands 5 teams. So this becomes my quarter 1, this becomes my quarter 2. Simultaneously, for lower half also there are 10 teams. So again, quarter 3. For quarter 3 again n upon 2, that stands so 5 teams again for quarter 3. Now, we have distributed the total number of teams into 4 quarters, as you can see in the board. Now next, we have been asked to give seeding to two teams. So first of all, here we will be distributing seeding. As we have discussed earlier, always the first seeding will be given to the first team of upper half. So write seeding 1. The second seeding will be given to the last team of lower half. That means team number 20. That's it. As per question, we have given 2 seeding. Next, now we need to see whether the teams are paired or not. Each quarter is having 5 teams. In first quarter and fourth quarter we have given 1 seeding. Second quarter and third quarters are having 5 teams each. So in this case, teams will not be paired, and we are well aware that whenever teams will not be paired, we will be using by. So how to find out by? 2 into 2, 4, still 20 is greater. 4 into 2, 8, still 20 is greater. 8 into 2, 16, still 20 is greater. 16 into 2, 32. Now we get bigger digit than 20. So here we need to subtract 20 from 32. So we get 12 byes. Now total number of by is 12. Now how many by will be given to upper half? How many by will be given to lower half? So for that, the formula is NB minus 1 upon 2. That means NB is 12. Just a bit, sorry. Here, since number of byes are 12, 12 is an even number. That means the formula would be NB upon 2. That stands 12 upon 2 means 6 byes in upper half, simultaneously for lower half also. The formula would be same. That means six byes in upper half, 6 byes in lower half. So as we have discussed earlier, for distributing byes in upper half, we will be treating quarter 1 as upper half, quarter 2 lower half. Simultaneously, quarter 3 will be upper half and quarter 4 will be lower half. So let us first of all distribute byes for upper half. So first by is given to the last team of lower half. Second by is given to the first team of upper half. As the first team of upper half is 1, and you can find that 1 has been given seeding. Doesn't matter. If the seeded teams are coming in the path of by, we need to give by to the seeded team also. So just write by 2. Third by will be given to the first team of lower half. Fourth by will be given to the last team of upper half. Fifth bye will be given to team 9. Sixth bye will be given to the team 2. Now, as per formula, we have completed giving 6 byes to upper half. Similarly, 6 byes will be distributed in lower half also. So here, for lower half, quarter 3 will be upper half, quarter 4 will be lower half. As you can see, I have continued the number. I have left by number 6 in upper half. Then for next remaining 6 byes, I am continuing the number, that is 7, 8, 9, so as on. That is simply because not to confuse. Next. First bye to last team of lower half. Second bye to first team of upper half. Third bye to first team of lower half. Fourth bye to last team of upper half. Then simultaneously next bye, fifth bye again to 19. Simultaneously last bye to team 12. So as of formula, 12 byes we have completed. Now we need to see the teams which have not been given bye, they will only play their first round match. Three will be playing with 4, 7 will be playing with 8, 13 will be playing with 14, 17 will be playing with 18. Find out winner. Now, as we have used seeding as well as bye, the seeded team will start playing from second round onwards. So, here we will be writing round 2 on the top. Now, as you can see, the seeded teams have started to play from second round onwards. That is, 1 is playing with 2. The winner of 3 and 4 is playing with 5. 6 is playing with the winner of 7 and 8. 9 and 10 is playing with each other. 11 and 12 is playing with each other. The winner of 13 and 14 is playing with 15. 16 is playing with the winner of 17 and 18. Simultaneously, 19 and 20 are playing with each other. Now let us find out winner. Now, next we will be proceeding to round 3. 1 will be playing with 5. 7 will be playing with 10. 11 will be playing with 13. 17 will be playing with 19. Again we need to find out winner. Let us move forward to round number 4. 5 will be playing with 7. 11 will be playing with 17. 17. Next, find out winner. 5 and 11 are the winner of round 4. Let us move to next round, that is round 5, where 5 will be playing with 11. Now I have chosen 11 as a winner. Now as you can see, this is the fixture of 20 teams where I have given seeding to 2 teams. It is a fixture of 20 teams. So this is an example of simple seeding sum, because we have used by along with seeding, we have also used by. In simple seeding sum, always the use of by will take place, whereas you will not be using by in special seeding sum. As we have discussed earlier, the simple seeded teams have started playing from round number 2. So this is an example of simple seeding sum. Let us discuss an example of special seeding sum. Dear students, as you can see, we need to draw a knockout fixture of 20 teams where 4 teams are to be given seeding. Earlier we have drawn 20 teams where 2 teams are to be seeding. Here 20 teams with 4 teams are to be given seeding. Let us write down. I have written 20. Next, I need to distribute into 2 halves. Formula will be n upon 2 because 20 is an even number. Next, so number of teams are 20, means we need to divide into quarters. Simultaneously, so I have distributed into quarters. Next, I need to give seeding to 4 teams. According to rule, first seeding is given to the first team of upper half. Second seeding is given to the last team of lower half. Third seeding is given to the last team of lower half. Third seeding is given to the first team of lower half. Simultaneously, fourth seeding is given to the last team of upper half. So this concludes my process of giving seeding. Now we need to find that whether the teams are paired or not. Each quarter was having 5 teams each. 1 seeding has been given to each quarter. That means 4 teams are remaining in each quarter. So in this case, teams can be paired easily. So let us move. In round 1, 2 will be playing with 3, 4 will be playing with 5, 6 will be playing with 7, 8 will be playing with 9, 12 will be playing with 13, 14 will be playing with 15, 16 will be playing with 17, simultaneously 18 and 19 will be playing with each other. Now let us find out winner. As I have find out winners, 2 is the winner of the match between 3 and 4. Among 4 and 5, 4 is the winner. Among 6 and 7, 7 is the winner. Among 8 and 9, 9 is the winner. Among the match between 12 and 13, 12 is the winner. The match between 14 and 15, 14 is the winner. The match between 16 and 17, 17 is being nominated as winner. 18 and 19, 19 is being nominated as winner. Now, we find that 2 winners are there in each quarter and 1 seeded teams. Now, we will not touch the seeded teams. We will carry forward round number 2 with the group winners only. Now you see, we are having 4 winners, regular winners, and 4 seeded teams. So it becomes 4 plus 4, it becomes 8. So, as in case of special seeding sum, we have learned earlier that whenever there will be 8 teams remaining in a fixture, seeded teams will start playing, or whenever there will be quarter final round, the seeded teams will start playing. So in short, we can conclude by saying seeded teams starts playing from when 8 teams are remaining. So now seeded teams will play round number 3. Just see. So, find out winner. Moving forward. Find out again winner. So I have shown 7 as a winner here. Now, what to observe? That we have not used by in this case. Means this is an example of special seeding sum. That means special seeding sum are the sums where we will not be using by. So this is a sum of special seeding sum. Thank you.